What's up, y'all? It's Rodney Sr, man, and we back with another episode of Rod's Point of View. And I know I got shoes on the table, but that's the thing. Today we're gonna try a little something different. I do have a video in the works on some of the current events going on right now. The Artemis 2 mission, spacecraft, gas prices going up, all that. I got a different video coming on that probably next week. But today, I got something different, man. I got the top 5. I know it look like 6, but this is an honorable mention. But I got the top 5 shoes in my collection. I was gonna do 10, but I'm gonna probably do this part and then drop a part 2. And then if that do good, hey, we might get a part 3. You never know. But got the top 5 shoes in my collection. For the ones that don't know, I'm not a sneakerhead. I just like shoes. And let me break down the difference. A sneakerhead is a person that know what day the shoe dropped, what player was wearing it when it dropped, or what player made it popular or whatever. They know all the history. I don't know all the history on the shoes. I just like shoes. And I feel like personally, once I get to about, cause like that's another thing. A sneakerhead can have 200, 300 plus pairs of shoes. I don't need all them shoes. Like, I was thinking, we only get 2 feet, y'all. We only get 2 feet. And yes, it's good to have variety. You know what I'm saying? I can wear these this day, these this day, but you don't need 200, 300 pairs of shoes. I'm just saying, that's what make me not a sneakerhead, because a sneakerhead don't care about how many shoes they got. They gonna keep buying them, keep buying them. I know when to be like, all right, Raj, you kind of pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, my collection sitting at around, if we add all my tennis shoes, all my dress shoes, my boots, everything, I'm sitting at right around 30 some odd pairs of shoes. And I plan to continue to, let that grow. But I'm probably not gonna pass. I'm probably not gonna pass like 50 pairs. So once I get to 50, I'm gonna start giving some of these away, selling them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no whole room with clear containers. I just don't. I don't. I like shoes, but I don't want all this shit. So with that being said, let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna move these out the way. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. And this is in no specific order. These just the top 5 that I like, out of my collection. So I got an honorable mention. The Asics GT 1012. So, funny story behind these. When I ordered them, I ordered these from Asics website. When I ordered these, I thought they was black. And when I got them in person, I was like, man, they sent me the wrong shoe. But then I went back and looked at it, and it said French blue or some kind of blue. But I ain't see that. I just seen the shoe. I thought it was black. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take them. But comfort. It's the comfort for these. 10 out of 10. Shit, you can wear these all day long. They look stylish, you know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong. So, honorable mention gonna go to the Asics GT 1012. Number 5. Air Jordan 4 white cement. Bro, this more sentimental than anything. Growing up, I'm gonna give y'all a story. Growing up, I was wearing a size 12 by the time I got to the 7th grade. By the time I made it to the 9th grade, I was in the 13. So a lot of the shoes that like Jordans and stuff that came out, I couldn't get them because my mom had 2 other kids to get shoes for. And if one of us got a pair of Jordans, all of us was getting a pair of Jordans. It wasn't no he get them and then we'll come back and get yours. No, she couldn't get us all a pair of Jordans or the same pair of Jordans, then we couldn't get them. So the Jordans that we did get when they came out, man, we took extra care of them. I didn't get to get these as a kid, but I got them now. You know what I'm saying? That's really why I buy shoes the way I buy them, because I'm just getting what I couldn't get as a kid. You know what I'm saying? A sneakerhead, he'll have 3-4 pair of these. I don't need 3 or 4 pair of these. This the only pair I need. Size 13. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, number 5 on the list. Air Jordan 4 white cement. Now, before we get into number 4, I'll spark my blunt. All right, number 4. I got this one. I ordered these from Nike website. These are Nike Zoom Air Spiridons or Spiridons, however you pronounce it. But yeah, this shoe right here, man, bro, comfort out the world. Comfort is out this world. It got the breathable mesh. You know what I'm saying? It's stylish. It look good. Got the reflective tongue and back on it. You know what I'm saying? Clean insole. You just can't go wrong. Just can't go wrong with a shoe like this. And I got these for cheap too. I think I paid like $80 for these off Nike. So number 4, Nike Zoom Air Spiridons. Number 3, man. Them Diamond Turfs, Dion's, with Coach Primes, whatever you want to call them. Bro, this shoe right here, when I was in middle school, people gonna instantly know. But when I was in middle school, man, if you didn't have a pair of these, you wasn't hitting on shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's funny how I got these, because when I went and got these, I was actually looking for another shoe. They was out of my size, but I was like, fuck that. I ain't leaving without nothing. So I seen these and I was like, hell yeah. But the only downside to these though, bro, you got to wear these at least twice before they get broke in. Otherwise, because it got like a sock liner almost in the inside of it. So it's almost a shoe inside of a shoe. And you got to wear this like 2 or 3 times a max to get that, get them broke in to where they comfortable. But once you get them broke in and comfortable, bro, one of the most comfortable shoes you would ever put on your foot. You just got to get them broke in, man. But these the Nike Diamond Turfs ones. These the 2024. Got the OG tongue on it too. But yeah, number 3, man. And I love these. Like, y'all, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I didn't definitely put some work on these. I just keep my shoes clean, bro. But number 3, got to go with the Dion's. Number 2, Nike P6000. And it's funny because this another one of them shoes that I seen these. We was getting my son some shoes one day, and I seen these and I was like, damn. But it was his turn to get some shoes, you know what I'm saying? Dad ain't got it like that, you know what I'm saying? But it was his turn to get some shoes. But I knew that I was gonna get these soon after I seen them. Like, I priced them on StockX. I think they wanted like 120 something on StockX. I'm not paying that for no P6000, not on StockX. I checked a couple other websites, but I wanted them right then and there. Like, I don't want to wait a week. I don't want to wait 2 weeks. Like 3 days max. I was willing to wait on these. And just so happened, we ended up going to the mall one day. They had them in JD, I believe. Yeah, it was one store in the mall, but they had them, and they had a size 13. It's so hard trying to find a size 13, bro. Like, it's like everybody just be spawning out of nowhere getting them. But yeah, P6000, man, these comfortable as fuck too. Like these right up here with these. Like these two could go almost head and head when it come to comfort, because shit, this another shoe. If you put this on in the morning, by the time you done been out all day running errands, doing whatever, bro, your feet not gonna be hurting, bro. Your feet not gonna be hurting. And they stylish too. Like, it got so many different colorways. I like that green though. That green was really do it for me for these. Got the clean insole. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, number 2, Nike P6000. And before I'm gonna wait before I get into number 1, because I gotta explain something. So like I said earlier, I'm not really a sneakerhead. I got into shoes probably my 6th grade year, and I remember it because that year, to go back to school, I actually got, I want to say it was one pair of Jordan. I can't remember. Don't let me lie. But we got to get them. My brother got them. My sister got them. And I got to get them. So that was one of the times, you know, growing up where my mom did have it to get us all, you know, a pair of Jordans. And they was the ones that had just came out. I can't remember. When I make part 2, I'll revisit this story and let y'all know which ones it was. But yeah, I got into shoes like my 6th grade year. I probably was like 12, 13, something like that. And when I got into shoes, I always told myself that when I get into a better predicament, I'm gonna build a collection. I'm gonna build a collection, because like back then when I was in elementary school, I mean, I don't even count elementary school, middle school / high school. Of course, I had white Forces. Of course, I had Vans, Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Some Nikes that came out, but the Jordans was the hot shit. The Jordans was the hot shit. Every time them bitches come out on a Saturday, you best believe Monday morning when you get to school, over half the school gonna have them new Jordans on. But I always was in that half that didn't have them. And when I got new Jordans, by the time I got them, hell, 2, 3 other pairs been and came out, and everybody been and got them. So, you know what I'm saying? It was, I ain't gonna say it was rough, but I did understand, you know, like, especially in this economy nowadays in 2026, if you can afford to get every Jordan, then that's, hey, hats off to you. But I understand, like, you can't buy every Jordan. The average Joe, like myself, you know, we got other things to handle. Hell, I got a son, Cardinal, all kind of shit to do. I can't get every fucking Jordan that come out. But, you know, shoes is sneakers. I say sneakers. Sneakers is one of them things that once you get into it, you just gonna fall in love. Like car guys, a car guy could be a whole 100% car guy and not even have a goddamn car. It's just the love of cars, you know what I'm saying, that got him into it. So it's the same with shoes. Hell, if you got 10 pairs in your collection or 8 pairs in your collection, you still a sneakerhead, bro. Or I ain't gonna say sneakerhead, you still, you know, interested in sneakers. You don't have to have 200-300 pairs to be considered sneakerhead or, you know, in the sneaker culture, bro. As long as you got a genuine love for this shit, and you got a couple pairs that you can, swap out and stuff, man, it don't matter about how many pairs you got, bro. It don't matter about how many pairs you got. Because if I ever strike it rich and, hit the lottery or some shit like that, I won't have a room full of shoes. I'm not bullshitting. Like, I'm gonna get some shoes. Don't get me wrong. I am gonna buy some, but I ain't gonna have a room full of them. Like, I might have one wall with like 50, 60 pairs, and that's it. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need 200-300 pairs of shoes, man. That's actually ridiculous when you think about it. That's crazy as hell when you think about it. Like, what the hell can you do with 200 or 300 pairs of shoes besides sit there and look at them? That's the only thing you can do, is sit there and look at them. But anyway, enough of that. My number one favorite shoe in my whole collection, and these is number 5 through 1. When I drop part 2, it'll be number 10 through 5, or however that shit go. But number 1, bro, I love this shoe right here. This the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. This the 2024 version. It got the lighter elephant print on it. But yeah, these 13, you know what I'm saying? But this is my favorite Jordan ever. I've been wanting these since I knew about Jordans. That was way back in elementary school. I've been knowing about Jordans. I've been wanting these, man. Been wanting them for a very, very long time, and I got them. I paid two something. Don't let me lie to y'all. I paid $2 something for these. Size 13. When I got them, it was in perfect condition. You can see that I done wore them a little bit. But hey, that's what the fuck you buy shoes for, to wear them. You don't buy them to let them sit there and look at you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. This is my number one shoe in my collection. It is not a shoe in my collection, in my opinion, that's topping this, bro. You can look, bro. You can wear this with anything. Look at the leather on that. That's crazy. Elephant print go stupid. Got the Nike Air on the back. Like, come on, bro. Big jump man on the tongue. Like, come on, bro. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, dog. But yeah, man, this your boy Rodney Sr, man. These my top 5 shoes in my collection. Number 5 through number 1. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, you don't have to have no big ass collection to be into shoes. I really like just started buying shoes probably a year or 2 ago. Like I've been buying my own shoes, but like collecting, I started collecting probably about a year or 2 ago. And now my collection's sitting at almost 40 pairs. This just 5 of them. Like I said, y'all want part 2? Comment down below. Let me know which one of these y'all like the best. Man, it's these for me though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's these for me though, bro. You can't beat, man, you can't beat classic, bro. You can't beat classic. You cannot beat comfort at all. Shoes is, when it comes to shoes, comfort is first, then style is second. If you out here wearing some shit that look good, but your feet hurt like a motherfucker, then, you know what I'm saying, you kind of defeating the point. But yo, you can't beat comfort. Classics. Like I said, you cannot beat the classics, bro. Coach, man, whoever designed the diamond turrets, they was in their bag, bro. They was in their bag, bro. But yeah, comfort, classics. Can't beat it, man. It's your boy Rodney Sr. though, man. This has been another episode of Rod's Point of View. Y'all subscribe, like the video, comment down below. Let me know which one of these y'all favorite. Part 2 gonna be dropping soon. like I said, I got another video already in the arsenal. I just gotta post it about the current events going on right now. Some of the stuff just going on in the world. You know, your boy gonna give his 2 cents on it. But yeah, Rodney Sr., man, we'll be back real soon.